Okay. I guess it worked that time.
Okay,
You
now
got your
let's see the
phone, so you're
light.
gonna need to tell me if you show us
I see
live
the
on.
counter now. It wasn't showing the
Yeah, it
timer
wasn't showing
before.
that before. I really think it might have just been that background. I really do
That's
believe that might have
absurd.
been what it was. But
That's
hi,
creepy.
everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Yeah, no, we are
Hi.
live on Instagram.
Okay,
Whoa,
let's go
this
to
is gonna be
pictures.
new and exciting. Hi, Duchess. How you doing?
Hi. So all
Hey,
that
you're
for
so
what
low.
though?
Turn your
So
mic up.
wild. Hola.
People want to hear you.
It's still low.
You're
Let me
you're
scoot
leveling out
over.
towards
Let me
me.
get closer to the mic. Let me pivot. Okay.
Peg it.
Pivot. Oh my.
I was like, whoa.
Pivot. P I
Pivot, pivot.
V O T.
Good. You're pivoting. Good evening. You guys know how this goes for the temporary time being. Two's a crowd until we get certain somebody in here. But I'm your boy, Vic Nasty. Tonight, your Homelander of fuckery. This is my co-host. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, and we'll go from there.
Hello. Good evening. Why do I want to be the vampire? I want to do the blah 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 blah. Like it's not me though, but I want to. That might be an alter ego.
No, I think you should do Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
But she doesn't go blah 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 blah.
But most vampire ladies don't go blah 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 unless
That's
you
the
want to
problem.
be
I want to
Dracula.
do the blah blah, so I have to be the guy.
Right? You could be. It's 2025, sweetheart. You could be anything you want to
I
be.
could do that, and then by being the boy vampire, then I would get rid of my penis envy too. Just two birds in one stone.
Fair enough. You know that in most of the older, like, if you look at Nosferatu, he doesn't have a
Hmm.
penis.
I didn't look. I I believe you. Let me clarify. I
Well, he might
believe
have.
you.
Did
I
you see
just
the
didn't
Nosferatu movie?
look. I wasn't looking at penises. I was a young lad. Not lad. Lads are boys, right? Are they boys?
Yeah, yes, lads and boys. But back to our original point, it's 2025, sweetheart. You could be anything you want to be. You want to be a lad, you could be a lad.
Oh gosh.
You want to be a formal chicken? Be a formal chicken. Nobody's gonna judge you.
Penguins. Penguins are our
Penguins.
formal
Yes,
chickens.
very, very good. Penguins
Listen.
are formal chickens. But there's a new Nosferatu. You know what? I shouldn't say that. I do remember watching it as a kid, but it didn't captivate me because it's a black and white movie with no audio and just
I was
really.
okay with those.
Eh. The new one
I
has Johnny Depp's daughter and the weird Scars guard, the one that plays all the creepy ones, the one that's going to be in the Welcome to Derry show, not the it.
didn't Nicolas Cage do a vampire movie a couple years ago.
He did. It wasn't very good.
It wasn't
I'm trying.
terrible, but
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
guess
terrible.
is noteworthy or mention worthy because I just brought it up. But
Well, it is Nicolas Cage. I mean, there's nothing matter with Nick. Nick's always a good time.
mm, I was
I
entertained.
I like Nick Cage.
I haven't rewatched it.
Yeah, what I'm
I
saying, I'm trying to
haven't.
remember what his was Renfield.
You're right.
His was
All
Renfield because
right.
I kept thinking about the Vampire's Assistant, where John C. Riley played a vampire and then he had an assistant. The name was pretty spot on. But scary movies, Halloween season, and we know Josh is a pussy.
It
He doesn't
is.
really do the scary movies. So, any scary movies you're excited about? Any ones you want recommendations on? Like,
I started watching The Conjuring. Did I
how's
say
that
this
going for
last
you?
week? I don't. Oh gosh, I might have mentioned that last week at the end of
You did.
the end when I was wrapping up. I didn't go back to it yet though.
The last one was meh. The most recent one that they just did, it
I
was
haven't watched it.
okay.
No.
It's just weird watching Vera Farmiga like age out because she's starting to look more and more like, okay, so this was my beef. Like in the beginning of the movies, like I've always had a thing for her ever since The Departed. I was just found her very attractive. And that was like 22 years ago. Like, yes. Yeah, I know you don't believe me. The Departed came out, I want to say
Dude,
it's at
really?
least 20 years. Yeah.
I
It doesn't
I
feel
went
like
on a
it.
date to watch that
I
movie.
did too. 2006.
Yeah.
19 years.
I remember, yeah, he's gay now, by the way.
Oh, the
Married a
guy?
guy. Yeah. The guy I went to
Nice.
go watch The Departed with.
Was he then, or
I would assume he had an idea.
did he try to make a move?
We were dating, yeah.
Did,
Yeah.
all the
We
bases?
were dating.
Were his performances up to par?
Some parts.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. That's a long time.
I'm trying to like gauge, like, I mean, I know
Dude,
some
me
people
too.
who
Like, how did that, like, I don't know. Like, my gaydar was way down. It wasn't even activated.
I don't think necessarily was your gaydar down. I think guys aren't as open or receptive to the idea that they might be as much as maybe women might be. And I could be totally being sexist by making that statement, but I've had a lot of gay male friends and a lot of gay female friends.
Mhm.
And I think that a lot of the ladies were a lot more like quick to kind of recognize their preferences. Like
Okay.
occasionally now and again they wouldn't mind a romp in the bed with a dude, but I think dudes are constantly trying to think, because society tells them that they shouldn't be that
I
way.
think it was a lot of that, like trying to show the family that he wasn't, or
Yeah.
maybe to himself almost.
No, I wouldn't doubt
don't
that might
know.
not necessarily be the case, but good for him that, he was able to own his truth and
Word.
he's in a happy relationship and married,
Mhm.
be who you want to be within your belief structure and your belief system, people. It's 2025. Audrey wants to be a lad. I want to be a formal chicken. This is not wrong. As far as we haven't heard from Huggy yet, but I found this video. I've been slacking on my uploading. Like, people I need y'all to understand. I work a very arduous schedule, and by the time I'm out of work, I tend to not really do the Instagram. Like, I don't really get the notifications. They come in my summaries, and I'll be missing shit. Like, I will go back and see shit that was sent to me a month ago. Like, I know Mo sent me some shit. I know Frankie sent me some shit. I promise you, I'll look at it. My manager sends me some shit, and it's like 3 days later. He's like, "You didn't see it yet?" And I'm like, "Nah, nigga, I got no time for that. I gotta get these appointments in. I gotta get these appointments scheduled." But I found one, and I think it was on YouTube, and that's why I didn't share it to you guys, because it's not like the Instagram where I can just drop it in. Well, I could just drop it in our group chat, but that definitely, you know what? Never mind. Brain is braining. I'm getting there. But I got this video, and I've been cracking up on it for days. Days and days and days. So I just kind of want to know, like, what would you do?
I'm going.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
It's a raccoon. That is not a dead raccoon. What is it then? That's your cat. Oh. Pet one?
Was that cat dead?
Pet what?
You want to pet a worm?
Not really.
Why?
I don't. Do you want to pet a worm?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
They don't have teeth.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Just pet them. Just pet them.
Here's another one.
Oh, okay. Oh. Put them in a boat. He was climbing up the hill.
Yo.
Good gosh. Okay.
Let's get in the bucket.
No. No.
Get her in the bucket?
No, it'll come out. You need to put her down.
No.
She does not want Harrison.
Please.
Harrison, I can't put her in the bucket. Oh my god, no.
Here.
Carver, you got something in your pouch.
Oh my.
What you got in your pouch?
What's a possum?
What are they?
I don't know. What are they again?
Baby possums.
Baby possums.
That mama
They're
possum.
sleeping on top of each other. Num num. Num num.
Yum yum.
So when I saw the cat, I'm like, this cat, and I'm gonna pull it back up real quick. I see we got 5 people watching. Hi, if you're here, say hello. Help us to figure out. Nope, that's not the one I want to share. I want to share that. Share this tab instead. That's a dead cat, isn't it?
No.
I'm going.
What is that?
It's a raccoon.
That is not
No,
a dead
it's
raccoon.
It's not moving.
It did. It picked up its legs.
Did it?
Bottom legs. Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta re-examine that.
Okay.
What is that?
It
Still a
moved.
coon.
That is not a dead
Yeah,
raccoon.
he's just choking it out. Okay.
What is it then?
That's your
He was
cat.
holding it like the mom cat does.
Pet one.
Did
She's
you
my
see the one with
favorite.
the squirrel?
The
The
one
nut
with the squirrel?
squasher?
The what? Do you have this?
I hope I do. I'm sure I OMG.
Can you share this? The nut
Oh my
squasher.
gosh. I feel like did I send it to you guys? Oh my gosh.
Odds are
where
you
did
did.
I probably did. But
Odds
now
are
that
you
I
did.
know you don't be looking at stuff, I'm like, well,
It's not
that
that I don't want
tracks.
to. It's just
That
it'd be a lot
tracks.
during the
No, but if
day.
I'm sending it to you, carajo, it is here. It's important. Where do I send it to? Your ID?
You could
Or
send it
resend it?
to. Oh, you got an iPhone now, Ma. Just iMessage that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you back in the cut.
I am. I really did that, huh? So
You
you know
sure
what?
did. I was thinking about
I think
getting
it's
the
about
Air.
time.
I think I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale because I mean I got the line anyway. So I mean at this point I can't cancel the line.
I sent it to you.
I got it. Oh no, a wild nut.
Yo.
Hold on.
Found. It's a wild nut grabber. He let me grab his nuts too.
Honey, don't call it that. It's a squirrel.
But haven't they been stealing our peanuts?
Maybe, but still, just call it a squirrel, okay?
No. Look what I found. It's a wild nut grabber. He let
I really feel like there's more to that story. Like I feel like Daddy and Mommy might have been talking, and he called her a wild nut grabber, and then the kid was like, "What's a wild nut grabber?" And that's when they just had to
That
kind
it's
of
a
build up this
squirrel.
elaborate story about
It
squirrels. And
tracks
now,
though. It's an accurate statement for a squirrel. The kid's onto something. Whether or not, it wasn't actual squirrels, like he connected the dots correctly.
I've never seen a squirrel grab a nut before. Like I know it's a thing, but have you ever really seen a squirrel grab a nut? You can't say you have.
I think
Like you've seen like cartoon images of squirrels with acorns, but in your
Yeah.
whole life, have you
Yeah.
ever seen a squirrel grab it? Now, granted, there's not just nuts randomly
Acorns.
like on the trees,
Not peanuts,
not peanuts.
not hanging nuts, but definitely acorns.
I can't think of every
Yes.
time I seen a
Yes.
squirrel grab a nut. Crazy, crazy.
Have you seen them glide? Squirrels
The
are kinda
squirrels, hell yeah.
interesting.
That's why I want a
I'm-
sugar
I'm-
glider. I want a sugar glider so bad. Like I would wear hoodies all the time, and he would just hang out in my hoodie, and then I would train him to just sick people. I would just be like, "Fly, Xanthem," because I'm gonna name him Xanthem. Xanthem, fly, Xanthem. It's just,
I'm glad you
"Ah!"
got that figured out.
Yeah. Oh, I have so many plans. That's why I can't ever have a clone because they'll just start doing crazy shit.
I want a clone, and I
I
want my
know.
clone to work, and then I can do all the other stuff.
You established that. But see, that's where I think you got to find a balance. Like you have to convince the clone like it's a shared space
Why?
Like-
No.
because that's how clones rise up. That's just the way the animals rise. That's how the AI is gonna rise up. Can't just put it all
Because
on.
you
You gotta
give
be
them
nice.
power that they shouldn't have. No, you are a clone. This is your this is why you exist, and that's it.
This
That's
is your
it.
role.
Do you get to
You're here
have
to serve
fun?
me.
No. No, you don't.
Very slave ownerish of you.
I'm a parent.
You're a parent.
I'm a parent. I have a child. It's called delegating.
Yeah, wrong. My kids knew how to open a beer at the age of 10. Go get daddy his bubbly.
Where make the coffee.
Word up.
Yup.
Oh my goodness. You know what we didn't touch on last week? And as soon
I
as I
have
know, as
no
soon as we
idea
went-
what happened after I logged off.
Oh, we went like another 2 hours. One of Josh's peoples from Portugal tuned in, so we were speaking Portuguese. Like, yeah, We went down rabbit holes. We talked all the Marvel, talked all the crazy shit that's upcoming.
Aw,
Yeah,
boys will be boys.
boys will be
Ador-
boys with their toys. We went straight
You
comic
guys
book.
are adorable.
It was a good time. It was a good time. We went way too late. I don't think I went to sleep until about 4 o'clock in the morning that night.
That's
It was a wind down
crazy.
period. Yeah,
That is wild.
yeah, it's all good. It happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like so. We talked about the like how New Yorkers like as a New Yorker, I've tended
Right.
to date more, and I have someone that I don't work with them anymore,
Mhm.
and she's deciding to move over to Oregon, and her boyfriend are like planning on going out there. But this other thing I was reading came up about like cohabitation and how many people are jumping into relationships not out of the I want to live with you, but because I have to live with you because it's just way too expensive to be on your own these days. Hey, Tap Out Beast is joined. Add to the stream. We could do that. Maybe.
Should definitely be able to.
No, I was trying to run the intro, but it don't want to let us run the intro. Yeah, this shit is wilding out today.
How
Yeah,
rude.
I guess we get no intro tonight.
I
Hey,
was about to do the. I was about to do the intro. I was like, I'm gonna run it.
run it. See if it'll let you run it. It won't let me run it on my side.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been acting wonky, bro.
Not
The
cool.
fuck is wrong with our shit?
I don't know. I had a background that was like animated for Halloween. We're
Yeah.
live on Instagram right now. If you didn't know,
No, I didn't know because I
Say
thought we were
hello
on
to the
Facebook.
people.
Oh wait,
Say
I'm
hello
sorry.
to the people.
Hi, I'm Tap Out Beast. Damn, bro. Like I was like, it says can't play video. Contact support, bitch.
Oh,
Type
we are
of shit.
support.
yeah, I don't know. We thought it was the Instagram at first, but everything's been working smoothly since we kind of rebooted it and kicked out the background that was animated. So I'll
Bro.
delete that. We'll try again next week. But just imagine there's a picture of the three of us up and
Nigga,
he's not
what?
wrong.
I don't
Yeah,
even
you
see
know the
who was
name
live
Vic trying to
on.
tap out, never playing no games. I do need to learn our intro song. Yo, in 20 years, that's just gonna be more iconic than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. Watch.
Dude, that's man. You
That's a
dream
bold
big. You
statement.
dream
That was
big.
that's
You
for sure.
If a
Bro, I
young
can't
boy
even
from
find the
Queens can
page.
become president, we could have a more success. Josh, stop playing with it.
Yo, he
I'm
could
not
play
even
with
doing.
it if
No,
he
no,
wants to.
I'm not even.
Save that for the OnlyFans. We got money to make. I got big dreams.
My bad.
You Gucci. But hi, everybody. Today's not wrong. We are officially in the building. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, well, we were talking about a topic. Josh, do you think that people are getting into relationships and living with each other just for the cohabitation situation?
Let's move on to the next one because 100%. I know a lot of people that do that shit. It's called convenience.
Damn.
Like that's what the fuck it's called. People just do it just to be like. Let's be real. It's expensive as fuck to live alone. And oh my God, I had sent something. I forgot where the hell I sent it to, but like rich people had like broke down, you know what I'm saying, by state, how much you need to make just to
Oh,
live
yes.
comfortably.
Yes.
And I was just like,
Yes.
"Ugh."
Florida
I
was like
died. I'm like,
97,000 for a single person, maybe
how much?
97,000.
Yeah,
Jesus
like
Christ.
nigga, since when did Florida become this goddamn expensive?
This is
Did
New
you
York has
say?
got here.
You ain't wrong.
Once they realized that people had that New York bag, they was like, "Yeah, we could kind of just leverage those prices." There's this kid that I'm watching, and he just debates MAGA people all day, and I just love it because he's just
That's
such a
gotta be
snarky little
exhausting.
asshole. It is very exhausting. You can see the frustration on his face. But this guy kind of brought up this thing about how if they let immigrants in every 5 million every year, there'd be 25 million. There's no housing. And the dude didn't know his facts, and I'm sure the kid probably looked it up real quick. And he said the average for a home in California is $1 million. It's the average for a home, and I was like, "There's no way." Double verified. Now, mind you, the average we could be talking about $30,000 shack versus $25 million mansions. I mean, there's a wide range of available housing in California, but the middle of the road average, I don't know what the percentage is. Probably need more of a median than an average, but $1 million to own a house in Cali on average.
Nigga, I'm worth more dead than alive at this point.
Like,
Aw.
yeah, that's wild.
It's a really fucked up way of thinking about it, but just not meaning that in reality. I'm just saying, like, fuck.
I mean,
Like, it's
looking for the
bad.
post, by the way.
Did you know it's been 19 years since The Departed, Josh?
Exactly how I felt. That how he looks, that's how I felt. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm old?
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
that's
I've known
basically
him
what you're
all, but-
saying.
right? But
Because that's what I
God,
heard. That's what I heard. Like,
Yo, like,
all this
my chest hurts
negativity.
now.
Not your knees or your back.
Nah, nigga, I'm suffering from angina right now. That shit hurts. Like, fuck. Damn, that shit.
All right,
is
so let's get
wrong.
into the midst of the fuckery. Josh, did you know? Were you cognizant? Are you aware that Ozempic is having both positive and negative effects on people's lives?
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
And more importantly, it's starting to spread into the sex stuff,
I believe
The
it.
reproductive areas.
the
The
reproductive
Oh,
areas.
yeah, I mean, I believe it. I 100% believe it.
So they're calling it Ozempic vagina, but it's technically not the vagina. It's the labia, right? The labia is the vulva. The vulva is the outside part, right? Where the hair grows.
Thank you for the
Where the hair
description.
grows and the lips are. Because all that weight is just going away. It seems like the fupas are. I don't know if I want to be a fupapi anymore. It's really got me
This is your
questioning
time to
that.
shine, baby. Come on.
No,
Right?
for real. Like Fupa Master, let's go. Baby, I love them all shapes and sizes. So
He
what? It
said
looks like Arby's
Fupapi
roast beef. Let's go. Bring
2.0.
that over here. I'll do magic tricks with them lips. Just playing it like a guitar.
Fucking put
Laugh
the.
in the
Hours
wind.
on Guitar Hero.
It really
Yo,
makes it look like a
all-
fucking Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Yo, that's why I played all that rock band all these years.
This
It's all coming
motherfucker.
together.
It's all
Right?
coming together.
Hey, you fucking sick bitch.
Fupapi's
You're welcome. It was my fault.
finger fans. I was gonna say something, but come to the Fupapi for all your Fupa needs.
Here we
But
go.
it's having the opposite effect on men. Now, I don't think that the penises are growing.
No, it look,
It's
the
the fupa.
perspective changes.
The
Yeah.
perspective
it's true.
changes. Like I'm
It's true.
gonna keep it a buck. Like
No, you're right. You're right.
if when I'm bigger, you know, a little bit of fupa grows, and I gotta like, you know, kind of pull it up and pull it back to get all of it, you know.
So it's true though, because I did date a guy that was not small. He was like, yeah, he was not small, and then he got the surgery, and then got smaller. Obviously, the penis didn't change. Doesn't change size, but it looked a lot bigger. I was like, oh.
Well, there's a lot of carne that you can't get in because you can't trim the fat. You gotta trim. You gotta just hoist the fat up a little bit.
It did.
Yo.
It had more reach.
She's like, it wasn't bigger, but it looked a little bigger. It's just,
You
the
know, it
fuck?
doesn't change, but it definitely felt different. It was more accessible.
Yeah, word up.
There's
You know,
not
your
enough
nose
alcohol
ain't
in
all
this fucking
pushed up
world.
as you're trying to. Yeah, actually,
fuck that. I'm gonna keep the belly as a fucking cushion for the forehead. I don't give a shit at this point.
Totally not related, but look how cute my case is.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's for the season.
And then,
What are you gonna do for Christmas?
I didn't want to do that. Look, look, look. That's so cute. I love it.
So excited to get back in the fold.
Leave me
I found
alone, Josh.
I found a trick. Now
You sense the judgment, right? My bad.
actually we're gonna kind of go on this. So
No, you're
Ozempic,
not.
if you're looking for if you need somebody, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship. You know, we'll sing the praises. I mean, not
Oh,
like I'm upset with what I have, but I wouldn't mind being able to see it again.
You trying to get on Ozempic?
he wants to
But
sponsor.
you got a hookup,
He
nigga?
wants to be
Nigga, it's called go to the
sponsored.
doctors. You get pre-diabetic, and they say,
Everybody's
"Hey,
getting them shits.
we got Ozempic for you," and you're like, "Great, that's it."
Yo, you can make it.
Nigga, I am not. No. No.
South Park did a whole episode. I didn't think it was true. You can
I'm
actually
my
make
God.
sure
shit.
you 100%
So
can. You can make
South
almost anything. The point
I know
is
that.
to. You're not
South
wrong.
Park. I put my kid onto South Park
How?
for the
why-
first time
I don't even want to know why.
because I was that age when it came out, and that's when I was watching it. And I was like, you know what? If I watched it, I bet let's go. And I was like, you're gonna understand certain things, like why I am the way I am.
You're
Yes.
gonna understand all my humor.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Yeah.
That's no.
Yo,
Josh,
4 episodes, and the very next day she was making the jokes. And I was like, oh. She's like, Mom, why does Kenny always die?
You were on Ozempic for 2 years, then you had a weight loss journey.
Oh. I missed out the chat. I just have this on the whole screen.
Yo, okay, now
sorry.
I'm looking at the name. I'm like, bro, why does this shit sound familiar? Fam, this man, let me tell you, for life, homie, I got you. So this man was, I would say, just a tad bit, well, he was a lot shorter than me. You know what I'm saying? He was about your height, you know what I'm saying?
nigga, everybody's a lot shorter than you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But I mean, yo, I remember when I first met Duchess over here. Let me
Oh,
fucking
I saw
tell
the
you.
picture. I saw the picture.
The
I
fact
saw
that she
picture, I
just-
was like,
Yo, I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, you're a lot shorter.
I felt
got a
like Boo in
sponsorship
Monsters Inc., bro. Like,
Pretty much. Pretty
I was
much.
this small.
And so he talked about
Oh.
a transformation. This man, you know what I'm saying, went from being a big dude, you know what I'm saying, to now this nigga's unrecognizable to a lot of people that we've all knew growing up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what?
Damn,
Bro, I was
none of
close
that.
to that.
You don't mind us asking, what do you weigh now?
Like in his twos. Probably
Muscle
like-
or
I would say about he looks about 240. You know what I'm saying? He looked about
How
240 the
tall
last
is
time I
he?
saw him.
I need height and weight, please.
Oh, yo. Fam, go ahead, bro. But yeah, man, I've known this guy since I was in high school. And the funny thing is, when we first met, it wasn't on some like, yo, fam, what's going on? It was they were about to beat the shit out of me back in the day, dog. One carajo, bro. Are you serious?
my man
190
lost a whole person.
for real.
He lost three preteen kids.
Nigga. I'm proud of you, my man. I don't think I would look good skinny though, man. Like I couldn't do it, bro. I mean, I get it's for health and everything, but I would feel like a
You'd have to
crackhead,
change
bro.
your name.
No, I'm gonna still make niggas tap out and shit. But
Yeah,
nah,
Josh, nobody telling you to go down to 175 pounds. Like you ain't
Nigga.
gotta be like crackhead skinny. Like we ain't
That
talking
shit-
about.
220, you could
Zuh.
you could carry a 220 like solid.
You say he lost
Yeah,
half a
but
Nika. Nika, Josh, Nika.
yeah, but June, yo, you bro, props, man, because you know what I'm saying, bro, you look good for your size, bro. You know what I'm saying? No homo, probably all
Yeah,
homo,
pause,
but whatever.
Pause.
This is like I said. So, fun fact. And I'm about to put a story out here for you know what I'm saying for y'all. There was at one point that Mom Dukes and I had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little spat. You know what I'm saying, and she said, "Get the fuck out." So I got the fuck out, right? And so I remember I went to my boy's house, and you know what I'm saying. I met his mom like maybe one time, and all I remember is that you know what I'm saying. Some of the questions that she asked was like, "Okay, you can stay here, but I need to ask you these questions." We're like, "All right, cool." She goes, "Do you do drugs?" I was like, "No." She goes, "Are you a part of a gang?" I was like, "No." She goes, "Do you drink?" I was like, "If given, but you know, no."
Nigga, you don't drink.
No, at the time, bro, let me tell you, this family, they drink. Nigga, they drink. You know what I'm saying? So when in Rome, you do what the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? So passed the test, and she was like, "You can stay here as long as you want." Stayed there for like a week. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's this. You got to explain those emojis. Like, you got to explain. You can't come in and say the things you say every week and then drop
emojis.
skull, shocking, tombstone.
I think there's just spooky themed. Or you're dead to her. I don't know. One of the two.
Damn. Or she's probably saying she's still alive. If it's opposite day, I don't know. Your body will stop dropping weight and you'll level out.
You're not dying.
I don't know, man. I think I leveled out.
You didn't level out. Still drop some more weight.
I probably could if I actually got my ass into a motherfucking gym and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably drop some weight. Hoping my body drops some. You got a whole kid in you.
And we make big babies. Like, don't get it twisted. There's something about them Falcon genes that them babies be coming out 8'7", 8'9".
She's gonna drop like 20 pounds in a month after she gives birth.
She's gonna drop 20 pounds after what do they call it? Delivery? I was gonna say conception, but conception's not the right word.
No, that comes first. That's where it all starts.
It's basic biology, Vic. Speak for yourself. My babies were small. Yeah, now all my babies were big. But I don't think I wasn't that big. Belly was healthy. All right, so yeah, Ozempic penis, Ozempic vagina, definitely a thing.
Just get back into it like the flow.
Yeah. I mean, we got shit. We got to cover. I don't know how much we got. How much longer we got the Duchess for? We on time crunch. So I saw this interesting video. Keep your phone on, and she'll be here in 8 days. Okay, shit. Yeah, no. Let me know. Yeah, I'm getting another piece.
Where are we driving to?
Nigga, Colorado.
You leveled.
Let's go.
Nigga in the mountains too.
All right, so Zempic dick. Go ahead.
I want one.
That was.
Whoa.
Like, I don't want one, but I want to possess one. Like, pause. To be clear,
Because
like, I'm
he
happy with
wants
my
the
meat. My meat
Ozempic.
gets, I had one complaint, and she was a whore, so I'm not worried about it. Never had, no. Like, I've said this on the channel. I'm a grower. I'm not a shower. And me and Shorty, I knew if Shorty had an ass, this Italian chick. Like, I mean, she had body. Like, you would have thought she was Latina. And I had seen some of the dudes she dated before, and a lot of them looked like they should have been in the league. And I'm talking about that league. And I bring her home, and once he growed, she was like, "Oh," but when he wasn't showing, she's like, what the fuck?"
She's like, "This is what you brought me here for."
Yeah, this is what you bring me here for.
He's like, "Give me a minute." Surprise!
That should give me a Ghana for a second until I started knocking out
other. Would have done the same thing.
I had not a lot of pussy at that point. I was still like 19. When I turned into T-Mobile Ho, like, yeah, I knew I was okay.
Talking this came around like, yeah, nigga, I got this. We good. Medessa for days, bitch. Let's go.
My sword may not be the biggest in the room, but it's definitely one of the mightiest. Don't worry about it. Let's go. But I'd like to be able to see him again. Like, you don't have to look at photos.
You want a mirror?
I mean, yeah, I can see him, but I want to see him in all his glory. Like, when you go to the Statue of Liberty, yeah, you don't want to just see the torch. You want to go up into the crown and see New York for all of its fucking glory. I just want to see. I want to see
skyscraper.
Yeah.
The erect towers.
I don't want to have to suck in my belly to look down and just smile at him and say, "Good job, little buddy."
Bro, yo, trust me when I tell you, when I get a bike, dog, we going. You got to give me time though, because I mean, nigga, you travel. By the way, you know where Bayshore is, right?
Like in Miami.
I'm trying to see where you got this conversation from. I don't see nothing in the chat about a bike.
No. He said you leveled around. So, like, yes, I leveled around. I'm still round. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
What
you
kind
can
of
talk
bike
shit
are we?
now.
What kind of bike are we discussing?
Nigga, the one you pat. The regular bicycle.
Like an actual
I thought
bike.
he was talking about a motorcycle.
I thought he was talking about a motorcycle too.
Nah, chubby dudes are all growers.
That's not true.
People. Yo, shout out to my nigga for getting for saying some shit like that.
I'm sorry, I laughed way too hard at that. Yeah, but back to this thing. So you're gonna get on a bike, like
You
an
gotta
actual
give me some
bicycle
time.
with pedals.
Yeah, I've done it before. It just didn't last too long, bro. We'll get into that on the back end. Let's just go ahead and keep talking about what we're talking about.
I mean, I love you, but you know what I have an image of? Audrey, you know when you go to the circus and you see the bear and he's
A
on a little
unicycle?
bike?
Please get him a
Bears on little
unicycle. Please
bicycles?
get him a unicycle.
Nigga, my balance ain't even that good on 2 feet. Think about one
Oh,
wheel. The
oh.
fuck?
I know,
My
but I'm thinking
equilibrium
about
is
two
all
wheels.
fucked up. Yes, I know what you thinking about, but she's talking about get him a unicycle. No.
You see how he does my voice?
And one of those little fez hats with the tassel on it, or even the ones with the propeller, like that shit would be so fire. Josh's
Yeah,
arms
so
just out
much
like
right
this.
now, bro. Look at his face.
Like, no.
Back pedal, Josh, back pedal. Go forward and
With the
back.
fucking whip. What the fuck? I said move, bitch.
Oh my
Like, no.
Eddie like bear. Ha, ha, ha.
what?
I was waiting for you to say some shit.
This would make Soviet Union Russia very proud. All right, so
The
Zepic
Russian
penis.
bear.
Zepic, you're my sponsor of the week. Holla at your boy.
I'm telling you, just go to the doctors, bro. They'll put you on that shit like
Nigga,
that.
I just gotta go to the TikTok. The recipes are up.
Next time we see this man, this guy's gonna have an eye up here and an eye down here, looking like the Toxic Avenger.
And I'll be able
Because
to
he
see my
fucked around
penis
and
all
got
the
the damn
better.
Ozempic.
I'll be able to find. I see my penis all the better.
Nigga, in
Your
what
new
fucking
found-
like
with
what parallel
superpowers?
universe, bitch? You're gonna be just looking. I don't know. Anyway,
All right.
The eyes are.
So, I seen some shit today.
now normally, but next week you might not be able to.
I'm moving us on to our next topic.
My
So
bad.
you guys know how I'm constantly complaining about movies and television. Like I just feel like it doesn't get me anymore. I
You
was
do?
pissed off about Mission
Does he do
Impossible.
that? No.
100%.
I
I
complain
got some
about
bad news for you in a moment.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. All right, hold it for now. So Jamila Jamil, she was an actress. She was an actor. I'm tired of just differentiating. You act, you
Cool.
act.
Go for it. I
She was an
support your
actor on The
decision.
Good Place. Beautiful woman.
Oh, wait, The Good Place?
The Good Place, the one with Kristen, the chick that played Veronica Mars, Ted Danson.
Okay.
They all go to hell, but they think they're in heaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So-
did watch that one. Yay me.
So she came out and she was like, it's called second screen viewing. And they've basically, Hollywood has basically told producers and writers, because people doom scroll while they're watching, because people don't just sit down and watch a television show or movie anymore.
You doom scroll all the time.
Now
sir.
while I'm watching shit.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Now when I'm watching shit, I hardly ever doom scroll like I used to. I was doom scrolling today because I felt like we were doomed if we ain't come up with some topics. So I was doom scrolling the fuck out of Instagram till I could find some shit, and that's how I stumbled on this. And what she basically said is that writers have been given the directive to dumb their shows down, like explaining the plot as they're going along, because people aren't able to kind of watch both things, and they don't want to stop people from scrolling TikTok or scrolling Instagram or scrolling Amazon. So they're dumbing down the shows and explaining plots like, okay, now we got to go drive to Audrey's house to go pick up the thing, rather than just, it being implied and you guys going. So people don't lose the plot. They're basically
How did they
dumbing down
get there?
television shows and movies. And I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why I'm so aggy. Because Audrey, Josh has heard me say time and again, I see this movie and I'm like, they think I'm stupid. Like any person with an average intelligence, which I like to consider myself a man of average intelligence. I'm not saying I'm
I'll give
immensely.
you above. Yeah.
I'm above a hundo on my IQ. I used to be 130 something, but that's not here nor there. I killed the brain cells, alcohol. But I'm wondering if this is why I'm so angry, because I watch these shows and I'm like, yo, why are we doing this part with the other part? Like, it don't make sense. So have you guys noticed a trend where television shows seem to be different than what we were used to? Are you guys enjoying the current climate of television shows? Like, discuss. What are your thoughts? I'm gonna give myself a top off.
Did he say a taco?
Top off.
Looking for my vino.
How do we say it in Spanish? Tengo hambre?
What's the word for thirst?
Said.
What is it?
What?
Yo.
Fuck you, Duolingo. I should know this
Right,
information after
right.
520 days.
Said.
Sid.
I'd show you. It's like this.
Said, like I said something?
Well, it's
Yeah.
80, not AI, but yeah.
Give it time. AI will. Never mind.
Oh no.
I
The
said it.
shows. Good.
Damn, I didn't learn that on Duolingo though.
He's mad now. Facts, movies, and new music.
So
also
yeah, no,
fine.
I get so. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't connect with some shows like I used to back in the day. Like we would be all in, like, yo, did you see this shit? And now it's, I must have missed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, did you see that scene? Like, nah, I missed it.
I mean,
Because you
we are
doom scrolling,
definitely,
nigga.
we're heavily distracted. That's a fact. So it's not
100%.
even to say it's 100% because of the writing.
Not to mention, like, if I'm watching something late at night, nigga, like the back of my eyelids are watching more of the show than I
Yeah,
am.
there's shows that you put on just for background noise and light. Like you have no intention of watching it or learning it, not even rewinding it to see what you missed.
Yeah,
If
nah,
I
that's
miss
where
it,
my
I miss
OCD
it.
kicks in. That's where my
Yeah.
OCD kicks in. If I start the story, I gotta know all the intricate details.
No, there's some stuff that I'll put on just like to fall asleep, and it's not the killing shows.
I was
used
running
to.
through Gen V.
They give me nightmares. I can't sleep well if I watch like violent stuff, and I learned
that's-
that.
That's the only time I get restful sleep. When I watch all
100%.
the demented, sadistic shit is when I go to sleep in peace. Like I stopped Gen V last night. I was on a run through. I did the first 3. I must have fallen asleep to it the night before, so I had to go back. And I got all the way to episode 8, and I started 8, and I was like, I'm just not gonna give this the attention that it deserves. So I paused it. I watched it before we went live tonight. Amazon. A couple of years ago, I called y'all out because y'all were giving us shit week over week, and I get it now. I know it's to keep us, but we're gonna keep the thing. We like cheap Chinese products. We like them on sale. We like Prime days, even though y'all are just going OD with the amount. Like, don't deprive us of the show recently releasing it week over week. Just give us all of it. If I want to binge it, I want to wait till the 8th week to then finally sit down and watch all of it. Like, just,
Nigga, they want your ass in suspense. Like, what's gonna happen now?
that's not what I consume. I'm a buffet eater. I want it all. I want all the cookies. I want all of them. Just give them to me. But Gen V is on point. If you have not seen The Boys, it's the perfect time to start, but you have to know the chronology. Season 1, season 2, watch season 3, then go into Gen V season 1, then watch the new season of The Boys, and then go into Gen V season 2, and just chef's kiss.
I gotta start The Boys over again because I remember I watched season 1, started watching season 2, and then I disconnected with it. But I gotta watch this shit again because apparently a show that I watch religiously, apparently one of the wrestlers are going in that direction, and I'm just like, I need to get back to where Homelander, you know what I'm saying, like all about Homelander, because this motherfucker's walking down that same path. I'm like, let's go. So
I started
Don't
watching
tell me
The
Cody.
Boys. I had to
Oh,
pull it up.
yeah.
Like, what is this? I did watch a little bit of it.
because his heel run is phenomenal.
Audrey, weren't you there for like the guy coming out of the penis? Were you with us at that point? I don't know if he was with us at that point. Like every time you think that show, you've seen it all,
It gets more ridiculous.
gets more ridiculous.
Gen V, I have not seen any of that.
I
Gen
haven't.
V it's a spin-off, but the characters start to
And The
cross over into the
Boys, I don't
Boys
even think I
universe.
got through season 1. I didn't
The
get far
Boys
on
is the
that.
best shit Amazon got right now, other than Invincible. But yeah,
True.
because
That's cool.
Invincible's that thing. But that's cool because that's a nice little segue. I hate.
Uh-oh.
Hate's a strong word.
Thank
I'm
you.
not. I don't hate him as an individual. Like I don't hate him as a person. I think he's probably a really cool guy. Might have little people envy and Napoleonic complexes, but I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart. I'm not a fan of his movies. I'm not.
Oh,
a fan of his
okay. Nah, I can
stand-up.
agree with you 100%.
I don't get it,
Like
and I
some of
give
his
him
movies, I'm okay with.
because other actors are carrying the weight
Right.
and meeting the height requirements and doing a great job. Hero Chasm, yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Panda?
My man.
Comes in always at the right time. But we've
real.
given Kevin Hart a lot of shit for being the same dude on camera.
I mean,
And we've given other actors a pass, like Bruce Willis can be Bruce Willis in anything. Keanu Reeves can be Keanu Reeves in anything. And I saw this movie. It's called Good Intentions. It's with Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen.
I've been
and-
meaning to watch that shit.
Is
Yeah.
that the new
it's a-
one?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Yes.
Came out
Okay,
like
okay.
4 days ago. I watched it on the Fire Stick. So
Okay,
not the
okay.
greatest rip, but solid. Keanu, just keep doing these movies and John Wick, and I'll be happy for the rest of my life. Nah, he drank the Kool-Aid. Can't back Kevin no more. Yeah, nah.
No, we
Kevin's
agree.
a rap. But why do and I do, I'm not accusing anyone else of it. Why do I give Seth Rogen a pass for doing the same shit? He is the same dude.
Because he's not annoying.
Everything.
He's likable. Kevin Hart is annoying.
Okay. All right. Decent argument. I would say Seth Rogen sometimes can be a little.
I can't stand him. I hate his
Really?
fucking laugh. I hate his fucking voice. You know who fucking laughs like him? And I just now realized it because I work with him. You know who laughs like him? Sleeveless.
Sleeveless does laugh like
He fucking laughs just like him. And I'm like, bro, I'm on the phones doing what I'm doing and shit. And you hear, I'm like, oh my God. And I want to throw something at him, but I'm afraid I might hit a innocent bystander.
Yeah, that's
So
called a
is it a
guffaw.
race thing? Let's address the obvious.
So I know, and that's where when I originally had this concept, I was wondering because he won a lot of Emmys this year. If you guys don't know, he did a show called The Studio, which I love the show. Amazing show. What Wonder Man is going to be for Marvel when it comes out is very similar to what The Studio did, which is taking this like meta poke at Hollywood. But he won like 8 or 9 Emmys because of this show. And I saw some of the competition, like to beat out The Bear. Even though I don't know if I would consider The Bear a comedy show, it's just the acting is just unbelievable. I can't check my phone, homie. My phone's my camera. Hold on, wait. I got text messages. Forgot.
I was
got
about to
iMessage.
say.
Wait, so hold up. You don't like Kevin Hart because we agreed on that, but you also don't like Seth Rogen?
I never could stand Seth Rogen.
Oh,
Never could. Like, there's certain things that, I can say, hey, it's funny, but like him as an actor playing any
Okay.
characters,
just for my own
fucking
comparison, what
annoying.
about Chris Tucker?
Fuck no.
There's
one good
certain-
movie.
Because I put him on level with
I was
Kevin
about to say
Hart.
maybe too.
I would agree with you.
Okay.
And Panda nailed it. The same thing Audrey was saying. We think that he gets a certain pass because of his heritage. Not that there's anything the matter with that. Nepotism's an actual thing.
Who gets a pass?
Seth Rogen.
The fuck.
Except from
Not
Beast.
for me.
Not from Beast. Beast is
Well, I'm
just
saying that he
hard
gets
no.
the love that he gets in Hollywood, and he gets the roles that he gets, and the financing to produce the shows that he does and the movies he does. Because I can't think of anything bad he's been in. Give me something bad Seth Rogen was in.
Everything.
Okay.
Sorry.
What don't
my
you
bad.
like at McDonald's? Everything. Nigga, there's gotta be at least one thing that specifically annoys you more than anything else.
There was the one where he and Charlize, right? With what was it like? Not one night.
Where he was the
stand?
reporter and she was the president.
No, didn't he get her pregnant? Am I thinking of the wrong?
No, so you're thinking about the one that he did with
I wasn't sure.
Oh God, Knocked Up, which I loved.
Oh, it was Hegel.
Katherine Heigl. Yeah,
Yeah,
Katherine
there you
Heigl.
go. Okay.
So
I love
I
that
will
movie.
say, don't like him, but I was a fan of the Green Hornet. Unfortunately,
Oh, look at
I was
that.
too.
Hmm.
You're looking right
Thank
now.
you for
Find
that.
me a bad
Thank you
Seth
for
Rogen
that.
movie.
For that exception. Thank you.
I'm looking for it.
All of them except that one is his answer. Did you not? Have you not been following?
And that was one of his weaker ones. He ain't gonna find one, Audrey. I'm telling you,
No,
everything
I'm
that
not. I'm
that
not
Seth
gonna be able
Rogen
to
is
find it.
in, he's gonna love. He just doesn't like Seth Rogen.
He
Which
doesn't.
makes me
Exactly.
wonder.
He doesn't like the actor, but he likes the movies. Is that accurate? Can you agree?
No,
to that?
because you know what it is? It's just I don't find him humorous like that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. There's nothing
Oh,
about him that I think, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like, oh yeah.
well, we didn't ask you if you thought he was funny.
I just don't like him. Like I don't look like, oh my God, let's go watch a new Seth Rogen movie. Or oh my God, let's go watch the new Seth Rogen show. Fuck that shit. If I can pass it up, I'll pass it up. However, if he happens to be in a movie or a part of a movie that, you know, other actors are a part of, yeah, I might watch it. Mario
Well,
Brothers.
that's how movies and shows work. Other
I
actors
know,
get
but if he
together.
fucking starred, like he was like, you know, the lead actor, I'm not fucking watching that shit. I'm
Like
not
he
gonna be
wasn't
oh.
Green Hornet.
I know, it pissed me off when I fucking realized it. I was like, fuck,
Oh,
can't shit.
there's a lot of these I haven't watched.
I like the pothead humor.
That's what it is too. You can't hate a pothead, man. You can't.
I mean,
You can't argue with
you're
a
not
pothead
wrong.
either. Like you can't
not
be angry
wrong.
with a pothead.
some of the best fucking comedians were potheads, and they were fucking great. Cheech and Chong.
You know what? That was kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Chong definitely participated, but Cheech after a while was faking it, bro. No, everybody, you know.
Hold on.
Don't
No, we're
everyone
just. I just
respond
not
at
realized we're missing
once.
something. My bad. Bitch.
Oh, thank you.
My bad.
Thank you. It's fine.
Why
Probably why we couldn't play the video.
I'm sure that's
He still likes being a
I already have a red microphone. Well, technically, you do too.
I definitely don't.
So we just okay.
Not everybody has red mics.
Thanks, guys.
I get you. I
Great.
get you.
But yo, okay. So
Feel like the
I'll
Brady
put it to you
Bunch
this way.
now.
Seth Rogen has a show with what's his name's wife? Bobby Cannavale's wife. Is it Bobby Cannavale? But they're basically, it's called platonic. They're best friends. They've been besties their whole lives. It's a lot of sexual tension, but they don't really do it. So it's this cool like show where you see a man and a woman like just being besties, and the relationships that they're in, their significant others don't really understand how they can have this platonic relationship. It's a really decent show. He's all over Invincible, and he's one of the best parts about Invincible. I think he was a producer on Preacher. Like, he's helped to bring to the forefront a lot of shit that we enjoy.
Oh,
He's
Rose Byrne.
talented.
Yeah, Rose Byrne.
Ooh.
But he is completely the same dude in every show and movie. But there is a great scene. Even if you don't watch the studio, just look up these words. If you're here and you're watching, look up the phrase Seth Rogen, Zoe Kravitz, chocolate mushrooms.
Yo, I saw that.
With Dave Franco.
Yeah.
I don't want us to get. I mean, it's not like we're monetized anyway. Fuck it. I'm just gonna pull it up. That shit was a good time. Josh, can you actually? I got it.
Bring up that video.
Yeah, I got it though. I can't be fucking seeing Seth Rogen. So Dave Franco's just so
got it.
fucking. Oh, my keyboard's not on. Okay, you pull it up.
Hold, please. God damn, the fucking. Coming up right now.
Got it?
Yep.
Yeah, this is so fucking good.
Excuse me, everyone. I got a bit of a bummer of an announcement to make, but it's Zoe Kravitz.
Whoa, hey! Hey!
what's up?
Oh, I'm so good.
Yeah, I'm jet lagged. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I would just like see what's up. So what, is it like a weird party with a bunch of suits?
Wait, no, it's actually fun. Come on, I'll get you a drink.
Oh, that's okay. I have that
I can stand Franco.
presentation thing in the morning, so I gotta be good, but I'll have a water.
Too late for me. I'm going
You
through
gotta
the night
shoot forward a
straight to the
little
prez. Maybe win a little money at the table.
Why does he remind me of fucking Jack Nicholson?
I can kind of see that.
Now you see me style. Oh, I gotta dance. You changed your mind. Let's go. Party till the presentation.
What are you talking about?
With the shrooms.
I'm watching.
The shrooms and the chocolates.
These are mushrooms?
Yeah, that's what it's an old school Hollywood. They're a microdose, okay?
They are not a microdose.
They are. There's 2/8 of a gram in each one.
What? No, 2/8 of an ounce. What the fuck is 2/8 of a gram? That's not a thing.
Oh my god, that explains why I'm so fucking high.
Just be a
Jesus
scary amount of
fucking
mushrooms
Christ.
or not.
7 grams in each.
I had three.
What?
Oh,
3?
fuck.
That's too fucking many. Oh my god, dude, that's too many shrooms.
Oh my god.
21 grams.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
I don't know. You could get brain damage, maybe. I don't know.
Brain damage? Is that a thing?
I heard that is a thing.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
No, I heard it.
Don't freak her out, dude. Don't freak her out.
Go.
I don't want to puke.
Please don't.
We should get her to
get you some air. Let's get you some air.
Private room.
Get you some air.
Zoe, you got this. Ride the wave, baby.
You could,
Hey, this painting sucks. Hey, focus.
Okay, yeah. Where's your room? We should get you back to your room.
My room is...
Apple TV at its finest. I like Baby Franco too. Audrey, that's one of the good things about coming back to Apple. They should have given you a subscription to Apple TV.
They probably did. There's like I got 3 months and 3 months. I got like 9 months of Apple Music geared up.
Jesus.
Oh, I can send you all the music now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Apple TV, I will continue to say it. They have quality television. Like
That's true.
their movies are hit or miss sometimes, but their TV shows are outstanding. But Rogan, got Joe, Seth.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't
Joe
bad.
too.
That wasn't bad.
We don't like Joe anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I still kind of like Joe.
I have to like go
Joe,
through the episodes and kind of cherry pick the ones I listen to now.
you know what my beef with him is that there was a time when he was very much a centrist. He was liberal on some shit, conservative on others, but I feel like he played into the whole everybody stroke Palpatine, orange pumpkin spice Palpatine, and let him on the show and softballed him, and now he's sitting there talking all the shit about these fucked up policies. And I'm not saying he's a genius, but I really feel like he's intelligent enough to have been able to see what was coming. So was this a ploy, and was he playing into a bigger conspiracy by helping this man get elected, or did he dumb himself down that much that he thought that Donald Trump was the right choice?
That's a thinker.
And I know we don't do politics,
No,
and
we don't.
we're not going to delve down that, but
No.
my beef is that I used to go to him as a beacon of information, and yeah, like
I mean,
I just
information
don't know
is
what
still
Joe no
there.
more.
I don't want to say that he's catering to certain. I don't want to say it. It doesn't mean that he's not, but I look for other safer topics and guests. Again, why I kind of just scroll through like, oh no, science dudes. Okay, cool. I'll listen to that.
Yeah. I'm real selective with what I'll
Mhm.
consume of him. Where there was a time where if
Just
Joe
like,
did an
yeah.
episode,
Mm.
I'm watching the
Yep.
whole entire fucking episode with no questions
2
asked.
years ago, even last year, I would just let him go. But now it's like, oh wait.
He's never even on my feed. So
But it's a funny thing because
What?
between him and Lex's show, like the guests are just jumping around. Like Joe will have somebody, and then 3 days later they're on Lexa. I'm like, that's
on whose?
redundancy. Lex Friedman.
Lex
Yeah,
Friedman.
they do the rounds. Like
Yeah.
it's how when you're promoting a movie,
Yep.
you go on Carson, and then you go on Well, Carson's not around anymore, but you go on Kimmel, you go on Fallon, you hit all the big spots.
Yep.
Um,
I mean, I get that when like the comedy shows, the specials are coming out with the comedians. I see them jump around between them.
yeah.
What's the other one with the hair? Theo.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
June, I think he said your name was June. Thanks for coming.
Appreciate you,
He's
bro.
not wrong. Salute to you, sir. It's a good thing here. Means we love you. No more homo. Pause.
Oh, homo.
All right, so I know we're starting to hit that wind down period for one of our. I'm not going to assume, but I wanted to pull this up because it seems, I don't know where this report came from, that there are some technologies that are expected to disappear in the next 5 years, and some of them are near and dear to my heart. I don't know if I'm going to be able to transition and deal with them not being around.
I'm here for it. I hate to say it.
So there's some technologies that will disappear by 2030. Passwords.
Oh no.
Yeah, I knew you were going to react like that.
No.
I'm here for it. You know why? I'm so tired of hearing people say, "Oh, they're trying to hack me." So they stole your fucking finger?
I mean, they do it in the movies. They'll cut off the finger because they need the fingerprint for blah, 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 blah.
Or they'll keep the eyeball.
Stop.
But Josh, I
Wrong
mean,
people.
so but when they say that, you say, okay, they steal your finger. Are you making the assumption that everyone's using fingerprints and biometrics?
Well, no, I'm saying when this shit happens, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, we can assume that kind of dumb shit. But right now, I'm all for that one. I mean, like, definitely. Biometrics.
It's
I'm good
bold
with
of them to assume people are remembering dozens. Hell no, I'm not. I don't remember none of them.
You know how easy it'll be to just drug somebody and just put their fingerprint on something rather than having to have them awake and to threaten and beat the shit out of them for a long, complex password?
This is annoying.
I know how I'm gonna torture people to get passwords out of them. I already
Right.
have a game plan.
Give me-
I've had to do it, but it just takes the fun out of a beating. You know, like just put your fingerprint on it. Like, you know, like the eyeball, you could even like open somebody's eyes while they're asleep and their phone magically will open. That's some scary shit to me.
I don't.
I mean,
I like passwords.
I don't like biometrics
Yeah.
shit. I don't like TSA. I don't even let them take my picture. They get so,
What?
Calm down, Cosby.
they get so pissed. Yeah. You see your passport? Can you stand in front of the camera? No.
Put him
I'm
pop.
too short. I'm too short. I can't stand in
No.
front of the camera.
Not sure.
Yo, physical credit
Not
cards.
short. Fuck you.
What does it say?
Listen,
I'm not
listen.
short. I'm not. Okay.
You
I'm
had to
not.
lower
Oh,
the
you're just
camera.
vertically
I'm
challenged.
not. I'm
You're
concentrated.
vertically
awesome.
challenged. It's okay. Physical credit cards. This I'm not as mad about.
Me neither.
But there are those times that you leave your phone in the car, and I get double fucked when I do that because I keep my cards on lock because you never know who's trying to take money at any point in time because there's just way too many fucking subscriptions. So a lot of the time, my shit's on lock. Then I like have to go back to the car to get the phone to unlock the card just so I can use the physical card. Whereas if you have the phone, the Apple Pay, you still have to unlock it, but there's no traveling back to the car. But
Bro, what if your
physical
phone
credit
dies?
cards.
So your phone dies, you can't buy shit?
Yo, you got a charger. I'm really trying to get this cheeseburger.
But yo, real
Like,
talk,
put it
you
on
always
my
have
tab?
chargers on deck
What?
anyway, bro. You always have those little fucking portable chargers on deck. Now I got like 3 of them bitches.
No, I don't, because one of them's at your boy's house. He was supposed to get that back
I'll
from me.
send you one, bro.
Look at him flaunting, Archie. I got 3 wireless chargers.
Well, I mean,
I got a
like,
few. I even have one for the watch
hold on a
that I
minute.
don't wear.
Disney has people's thumbprints. I'd rather have a password. I mean, like, you're not gonna walk into Disney and be like,
Do I
listen,
have to
my
do I
password
scan my
is.
fingerprint? I don't remember. They do the
if you
photo.
get if you like are like a season
Oh,
pass
no.
member, yeah, you can register your shit and everything's biometrics.
I don't even put that shit on my phone. I don't do Face ID. I don't do none of that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Fucking
there's some
everything.
nights where I just don't want to have to type in a 4 or 6
I
digit
don't even
code.
let anything
Right.
remember my password.
Oh, what the fuck? I do. I'm old as fuck. I can't remember shit.
So every time you got to go into the bank app, you literally are typing in your password every time.
Mhm. And they send me a code and
Bugging.
yeah.
I'm lazy.
Audrey's buying all the time if they try to stick her up. She's like, hold on, I got to put the password in.
Stop, you're making me nervous.
Stop
making
lying.
me
They're not gonna
nervous.
believe me, yo. They're gonna be like, stop lying. Why are you stalling?
Yo, for real. Like, you're the most non-New York person I ever met. Like, most of us New Yorkers like shit convenience. Like, nah, I'm gonna type out 2*7
Fuck
love
yeah.
35 capital A. Fuck, delete. You gotta wait for the code. And then what happens if
Yep.
you ain't signal? Like, it's a thing. Like,
Yep.
I get the biometrics, but
Sitting there just
It's on the same premise though. Like I don't want my stuff, my like just access to be taken away from me, really.
yeah, you ain't got no say in that.
I mean, I have the belief. At least I'm gonna make it more difficult.
Got this bridge. It connects Brooklyn to Manhattan. I'll sell it to you real cheap. All right, so physical credit cards gone. So everybody's cool with the physical cards being gone except for Audrey.
I like them.
I like them too. Like I used to think of it as like a status symbol when somebody like whip out their big ass wallet and then like they have that little like
I want to get rid of this shit.
Drop the thing.
So glad to get rid of it.
This one broke my heart.
Remote controls.
Like yeah, I don't know how I would like. I don't
Here
like
we
to have
go.
to pull up
AI
my.
assistants. Que mierda.
If I can just use one,
Get
I'd
a
be happy.
universal remote, my nizzle. Merry Christmas. I got you. I got
I
you.
don't want to use listen, this cannot
Huh?
be used by universal remote anyway.
Okay,
What is that?
fine. So you'll have two remotes.
The Fire Stick.
I use my
Why
my
can't it be
TV
used by universal
for my
remote?
Fire Stick.
I've never tried.
My mom has a universal remote that controls
You're
her Fire Stick and
welcome.
everything
Oh, no
else.
Look at
shit.
that. Me changing Beast's life.
Yeah, and you can use your phone.
That's what I would rather do.
I tried to do that. I couldn't find my remote once upon a time. So I was like, let me download a remote on my phone.
But you just need the Fire's TV app. That's
I
the
didn't have a
remote.
Fire Stick back then, coño.
Yo, those phone remote TV apps are just the worst shit ever unless you pay for them.
What makes me laugh is that, back in the day, like older people, when we were younger, didn't like change. I'm old, but I'm good with the change. I can't.
I don't like when things change.
I don't like talking
Cables.
to electronics. From charging to data transfer. Yo, word, when I changed now the phones, I just had to have them next to each other. I didn't have to connect them to each other. I was like, what?
And at some point, he's going to be that dude that starts taping the remotes back to back to each other.
Just so I can make sure we don't.
Yeah,
Have
like
a remote stick.
electric
Like
tape.
the key, like the key to the bathroom at the gas stations. This thing's gonna help.
Yo, Pat is like, yo, I'm good for everything to go. Get rid of cables, get rid of cards. Traditional keys. This I'm not cool with.
Oh,
What?
yo.
Listen,
See, here's the thing, bro. Like, legitimate question. If you have to punch in a code, you're being chased into your house, right? Like, which is faster? You punching in a code or you opening it with your key? Like, I want numbers on this.
I don't. Okay, so when we had the Airbnb, it had an August lock. It had one of those smart locks,
Yeah.
and I was good remembering the code until
Yeah.
after the drinking at the pool. When I got locked out of the Airbnb for 5 minutes because I couldn't remember the code, and my eyesight is shit. And you guys saw how many shots I took that night, and then you guys know what happened when I was at the pool. Like, trying to find the message wasn't happening. And because somebody sleeps with headphones on and blinders, and yeah, it was just a thing. And I literally had to like think long and hard. And I had the thought, like, if in a horror movie, usually the trope is you drop the keys.
You fumble because you're nervous.
Panda,
You're trying to go
exactly.
fast.
Right on cue. Keys are a liability, but when Michael Myers is chasing after you, how quick are you going to be to remember a 4 to 6 digit code? Wouldn't that become a liability too? Like,
That's
it's
what I'm
pick your
saying. Like,
poison.
honestly, which one is safer?
Having keys that I could physically maybe jab him
Oh,
with?
the thumbprint is gonna be the safest option.
That part too. Lady Eden, when the battery goes, how do you get in the house? And now we live in the ice age, literally, where if I try to climb through a window, I don't have the right complexion for the reflection to not make a connection. I might be hitting y'all up and telling y'all, yo, I need y'all to come get a brother. Paper receipts. I'm not mad about that.
Neither am I. I hate paper. Bro, every time I go to Burger King, do you want a receipt? Fuck no.
I just tell them evidence. Anything I buy, I tell them evidence, and I look at them real weird. I'm like, that's evidence.
Yo, I couldn't.
Shovels, knives, food, liquor, don't matter. That's evidence. I don't need that. And now I just have this joy of knowing that for the next 5 minutes, they're trying to figure out why this would be evidence. Like, is he not supposed to be here? Is there a body in the trunk? Like, there's so many different things, and I just get joy out of that
You
because
got
I'm
them
a sickness
scanning the
of
news for the next 5 days. Like, I know that he's gonna be. Well, who did he kill? Who's missing?
Yeah, for real. There was this guy, and he said he didn't want the receipt because it was evidence. He wouldn't even touch the paper.
He creeped me out.
Oh no, man! Stop
You know,
traumatizing
you take it
these
to the next
kids,
level when you
man.
purposefully put gloves on before you type in your PIN. Actually done that. Television channels. Streaming algorithms are replacing scheduled TV by 2030.
Guilty.
Of what?
This shit. Television channels. I mean, like shit. We stream everything.
Only times I needed them was for the games. A couple weeks ago.
So there's this device, and it kind of let me down. So when Mom went to New York, she hit me up. She's like, "Have you heard of the Tableau?" And I'm like, "The fuck is a Tableau?" So you
Not
basically
a tab high. I'm sorry.
Damn. I'm like, what is it? And she's like expecting me to research it. I just went to
Low-hanging
ChatGPT and said,
fruit.
give me a breakdown. Of course, it broke it down for me. And it's basically like a $60 to $120 device, depending on how many channels you want to watch simultaneously. But you have one antenna in the home and then an app that you put on all your smart devices.
Nigga,
You can
did you say
actually
simultaneously? Like you can watch all these channels at one shot?
Yeah. So like if the three of us were at my house, you had your phone, Audrey had her phone, I had my phone, and we all wanted to watch different things that were on air, like broadcast. Like she's watching the Yankees game, I'm watching the Canes game, you're watching the Bucks game. We can all tune in and watch it off the same antenna, and you can record.
Huh.
I was kind of stoked because I'm like, yo, I can finally watch the Liverpool games while I'm at work. Doesn't work when you're not in the house. Complete disappointment. But it's better than trying to, like, you have one good antenna. You don't need all the other shitty ones in your house. And you can watch it on any of your smart devices. It's kind of cool. So I'm kind of disappointed. Pip squared, my dude. Yeah, yo, it's a fucking thing, yo. Like you can watch all the channels and record them shits. My mom's so happy that she can watch her fucking Spanish novela because it's connected to somebody's something or another. I don't know. The Señor de los Cielos. I don't know. This my head hurts thinking about it. But yeah, like I was so happy that she could say, yo, I'm recording my show. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I got you. You can watch it outside the house. She was like, it didn't work outside the house. And then I researched it. I was like, fuck, I fucked up. It don't work outside the house. I'm sorry. Cash. Which
it's already happening.
Yeah, I don't like having cash
because
I spend that shit.
I give Grace all my cash.
I spend cash. When I have cash, I spend that shit. Like with no questions asked. So we're gonna lose all these awesome technologies, but hey, don't worry about it because there are some other tech that's gonna be there for us to keep us going. So we don't get to keep credit cards, but now we're going to have a camera that we can connect to our toilet. It's only going to cost you $600, pairs up with your iPhone, and it will analyze your poop.
I don't want that shit analyzing my shit.
It's got your fingerprint scanners because I guess everybody has their own individual poop health they need to worry about.
So you scan your finger and poop, and then it like links it to your profile?
Yep. It'll tell you if like, you know, you've got something the matter, like colon cancer or whatever other diseases they can find in your poop.
I'm just gonna say this: if you have school-age children, do not push them into the medical field.
Why?
Because we're not gonna need doctors anymore.
Yeah. Amazon's talking about phasing out like 75% of their staff through automation with robots and AI by
saw that
2033.
robots, they're gonna. Man, I don't know. Usually, when one of these things dies out, something else opens up. But I don't know.
I'm gonna just say, like, I don't know if I want to spend $600 on something that I'm gonna get poop on.
600.
This is gonna cost $600.
Yeah, but if it can save your life and if it could early detect some disease or onset of something, it's still cheaper than the doctor's visit.
But how much fecals? How much can your shit really tell you?
A lot. Apparently.
Have you never had to submit a sample, a specimen?
Like a
Or-
poop
or heard
specimen?
of
I
it
mean, I
being
have,
collected?
but
Yes. We do it for humans. They do it for pets. I'm just saying.
I do love the name Dakota.
Panda's got
Like
a new one
Dakota,
though.
but
He's got a new name.
Yeah, I
for
love
it.
Panda's idea better. New from Ninja. Bro, I miss you, brother. I really do.
Oh my gosh, Vic.
Yeah.
I'm
Dakota.
slow. I'm slow. Oh god.
Soft
That's
A,
my-
not the
it's
hard
my
R.
time. That's why it's my time to go.
It's time to go.
That
All right.
makes-
Go do your thingy.
Oh man. Goodbye, fellas. Good
We
night,
love
people of
you.
the
Get some
internet.
rest. We're getting back on a real schedule real soon, y'all. Everybody say goodnight to the Duchess.
Good night, Duchess.
Bye.
All right, Duchess. I thought you were dipping out on me too.
Where the fuck am I gonna go? So
I don't know, nigga, but I only got a little bit left in me too, so
well, I'm about to piss you off even more.
yeah, piss me off. Let's go.
Guess what's for sale?
Everything?
WB.
We knew that was coming.
Yeah, but guess who's not gonna stick around if they sell?
No.
Yep.
No. Why?
Hold on, let me see if I can bring this shit up real quick.
Yeah, pull this shit up, man. See, this is why I don't get invested in people and things anymore. Because we have nice things and you take them away from us. Panda, we haven't had a chance. I don't know if me and you had a chance to talk about it, but what were your thoughts on Superman, man? Like, I ranted. I ranted badly, brother. Like, there's about 40 minutes of me just taking apart Josh and Zaslav and James Gunn and Black Adam and everybody. Like, I went off and I went in, and I've been saying it. Like, I honestly am more excited for what DC has lined up than what's going to come down potentially with Marvel. And now that you're telling me that if WB sells, James Gunn is gonna fucking WB goes and James Gunn, like, I'm flustered, I'm angry. Yo, dude, like, I'm invested. I'm watching podcasts and shit. Yeah. Oh, this nigga, yeah, he be on point too. God,
You've referenced things like Peacemaker Season 2 and Lanterns setting up different threads and arcs. How far do these arcs go? Like, do they culminate in Man of Tomorrow, or can we expect them to go further than that?
Yes, they definitely go significantly further than Man of Tomorrow.
Okay.
So now, you know, whether or not that'll be me that's able to fulfill that promise depends on a lot of things in life. But yeah.
Oof. Now, if you were not aware, Warner Brothers Discovery is for sale, so that's why James Gunn is like, yeah, long term for sure. My plans are long term, but like whether or not I'm gonna be there for those plans I set in motion, I don't know, because Warner Brothers Discovery is for sale. And as many of us know, when a big corporation gets consumed by another, they don't always keep the same people in charge. They kind of just clean slate and do their own thing. So when Warner Brothers Discovery is sold, are they going to keep James Gunn? He doesn't know. That's why he said that. And that's kind of scary because I personally think, and I know a lot of you would agree with me, that he's doing a great job with the DCU thus far. Creature Commandos, Superman, Peacemaker.
I'll stop it there.
Yeah, no, I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. It's extremely disappointing. Bro, I hope that buys them. I might have a chance to actually sell my idea. They'll buy a script from Potato, but not me. Yeah, fam. Like, I was very down after we lost some of the stars that we had, and I loved Peacemaker. I've never, kept that, from anybody. Well, I'm a Cena fan as an actor, not necessarily as a wrestler, but as an actor, love him as a rapper. I've always liked that shit. That shit was cool, but I really loved Superman a lot more than I think I was going to. I love the concept of where they're going with Supergirl. Peacemaker, seeing what they did with Peacemaker season 2, it was so nuanced, and Cena, like, he acted like he wasn't just a wrestler acting, he was an actual actor. He emoted, he gave you range. It was unbelievable, and the way that he's kind of weaving through everything, I was excited. The only beef that I've had so far is that he is keeping Batman so under wraps. It's one of two things.
Yeah.
He has the most amazing idea for Batman that we've never seen, or he doesn't know what the fuck he's going to do with Batman. It's one of the two things, because his focus is totally at this point on the Man of Tomorrow. That's the big lead up. We're not even getting Batman until after the Man of Tomorrow, which don't know how I feel about that, because I'm more of a Batman driven DC than I am Superman driven DC. Josh, what you got?
I mean, I can understand why he's keeping Batman under wraps, because at the end of the day, every time something leaks, he gets torn apart for it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's smart to keep Batman under wraps. I don't agree with him doing it after Man of Tomorrow, because he's giving Superman 2 movies before he gives Batman 1, which it should be you introduce the key, the Trinity. You know what I'm saying? The DC Trinity. You introduce Superman, you introduce Batman, you introduce Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you either find a way to incorporate all three, or at least two. You know what I'm saying? Then give them their second movie. You know what I'm saying? And then once you give them the second movie, give them the big one. Avengers. Look at Avengers. Look at how that shit fucking worked out. That shit worked out phenomenal. I mean, granted, Iron Man had 2 movies before I think Captain America came out, but
yeah, that's a good point. Him and his contract are probably the biggest selling point WB realistically has at this time. So if someone picked them up, they'll keep Gunn if he's open to it. I think Gunn will be open to it as long as they let Gunn do what Gunn wants to do.
Right.
Like, as long as they don't put any hamper on him and say, okay, find a way to make the other side of DC work with what you're doing, and keeping them as like kind of DC adult and DC, fantastical light, like, because this DC is very fun.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, DC's fun.
This version of DC, yeah.
Yeah, the third version of DC's fun. Like, I loved Mr. Terrific. I love Nathan Fillion giving more fuck yous in one movie than he's given his entire career. I'm super excited about the Lanterns. Like, that show is going to be sick. It's going to be a basic murder mystery, and they're saying they're going to kind of shoot it in reverse. Like, everything that's coming is just so exciting. I'm super stoked about Supergirl. Like, I want to see Astro again. Like, I have all these different like hopes pinned on this.
Astro.
Wasn't that the name of it? No, Crypto. Sorry, Crypto, Astro, same shit. It's the dog's name. You should know.
I was like, who the fuck is Astro?
Astro, same shit. My point is that if Gunn goes, I don't see how DC doesn't just get pulled for 5 to 10 years, because you can't keep resetting.
No,
you can't keep asking people to get emotionally invested in these characters and these storylines and then pull them back. It's part of the reason I'm pissed at Marvel, and the fact that there was so much that was promised that we talked about last week, and we're not getting what we were promised, and that they're scaling back. And I get the reasons why. They spread themselves too thin. But if you kind of destroy what hasn't even had a chance to really be built, because I didn't even know that Gunn was Creature Commandos. Is that a show or a cartoon?
That's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. So since he's taken over, we've had Peacemaker season 2, Peacemaker season 1, Creature Commandos, Superman, and Toxic Avenger.
Was Toxic
Toxic Avengers DC?
No shit.
Yeah, it's all a part of his slate. That's why everyone was bugging out. Like, wait, you're giving us Toxic Avenger before you give us Batman?
But I mean, Toxic Avenger was in the pipeline for quite some time. Like, literally, I think like right after Gunn took over. I didn't think it was a DC thing. Hold on a minute.
It's a DC thing 100%. Toxic Avenger is a DC property.
Did not know that. I was today years old.
Yeah, Toxic Avenger is DC, bro.
What's crazy is that on the Google, it has Toxic, though it came out this year, which is 2025, it has it as 2023.
Yeah, it was supposed to go. Yeah, Gunn was involved for the Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah. Even before he took over.
So my point is that even though I was very upset about us losing Cavill and losing Gal, who I am now going to admit, it's just she's a nice piece of ass, and that's why I've given her a pass on her acting. It's been proven to me she's not a great actor. She's very hollow. She's very stiff. She's the same person and everything. But we lost Momoa as Aquaman, which I loved. We're not going to talk about Key Hogan. That's his name, right?
Who?
Kid that played the Flash. Oh wait, no, not Barry Keoghan. He's the other weirdo. Yeah, that dude. I was upset that everything kind of went to waste. I'm excited about where we're going and what everything Gunn's putting together. And if you just pull that from me, I might as well just kill myself. I haven't gotten GTA 6 yet. Now you're going to just ruin DC for me.
Toxic Avenger isn't DC.
What do you mean Toxic Avenger is not DC?
Apparently that shit is Marvel, bro.
Because it literally comes up under the slate of everything DC. It's not originally from DC or Marvel. It was created by an independent film company where the characters appeared in comic books published by Marvel during a licensing agreement. Wow. What? Is this a Mandela effect? This has got to be a Mandela effect, bro.
I've never known it to be DC, though. Hold on. We don't hold the first one against who? What are we not holding against?
The first Suicide Squad.
I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one too much.
Yeah, I'm my whole world has been snatched out from under me at this point. Because I'm telling you, when they were releasing the same dude that you pulled up the video of that gave us the bad news about James Gunn, he literally has Toxic Avenger in his stream of it. I don't know what to believe anymore. Like, I believe the Google, obviously, but wow. Yeah, but Josh, now the first Suicide Squad was not a good movie.
I liked it a whole lot better.
A bit better if Seth Rogen was in it.
Of course you would say that, you bitch.
As Deadshot. Wait, was Deadshot the one in the first one? The obligatory black character that knows how to use guns in both movies that each had different names. That's racist, Marv. That's racist, DC. Second one was way better, bro. Because they gave us characters. First, the first 10 minutes and them just tearing everything to shit was phenomenal. And then you give us these like off the cuff characters like Ratcatcher's daughter and Polka Dot Man. Like,
bro, I thought the only hilarious part was, do you not see it? You don't. It's your mom, and he fucking goes ham on this fucking. I was like, oh shit. And then it's just big
King Shark, like it was. I was good for that. I was there for that, man.
All right. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't like the second one, but I like the first one better. That's just my opinion, though. There's something about Deadshot, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, it was a dope scene. You know what I'm saying?
You're just a Will Smith whore.
Here we
That's all
go.
it is, bro.
Here we go.
Bro, your brothers have called you out on it. I'm calling you out on it. You get excited when you hear Will Smith releasing a new track.
No, I mean, that last track, Tantrum, was a pretty good track for me. I mean, it's one of the first times that you catch him curse.
What did you think about the track he released before that?
Which one?
Any of them.
I wasn't a fan of those. I like the Tantrum, though. I like Tantrum because, you know what I'm saying, it was a good track.
What was the one that he dropped the F-bomb in?
Tantrum.
Okay, there was like 2 that you sent me from before that, like, yo, you gotta check out these Will Smith songs. They're live.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about on that one.
All right. I ain't pulling up receipts. It's way too late to start pulling up receipts. All right, I got like 2 left in me. I'm really interested in this. What level you snitching?
I literally had the cursor on that shit.
But I also really want to unpack the one that I'll kind of highlight it in the notes so you can see what I just highlighted. Like, this needs to be addressed, and our co-host can't speak to this.
Which one?
Look in the note, nigga.
I'm looking at the note right now. I don't see shit highlighted.
Is it not highlighted? Is it not showing something highlighted?
No.
Oh, that's weird. It should be doing that. When you're strange.
So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, could you elaborate on that one?
Okay. It's a certain Netflix show that everybody's been obsessed with for a very long time. We're coming up on 6 years since season 3. Oh, nigga, Stranger Things.
Bro, I remember when we...
Everybody, it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all tonight.
No, I watched it. I remember, like I said, I tried watching it. And bro, it's just the shows that I couldn't get into. Stranger Things, I couldn't. The whole upside down thing, bro, I tried. I gave it, you know what I'm saying, the shows that you asked me to, I gave it a shot, but it's just shit that I can't.
Should I?
That's like The Walking Dead. I couldn't get into The Walking Dead
in the chat because I'm seeing some tendencies, sir. How are you in your Peacemaker watch? Starting to see some tendencies. Starting to see some of those behaviors.
Shut up.
We're gonna have a coaching.
I hate you. That's fair. That's fair. You got me on the Peacemaker shit. No, because I did.
All right, fine. Well, then I'm gonna rant for 4 minutes because I asked Audrey before she went live, and she was like, "No, I don't think I've ever watched Stranger Things." People, there's a show. It's on Netflix. It's called Stranger Things. It's one of their biggest IPs. Amazing show. My beef is season 3 came out July 2019. Season 4, May 2022. Season 5, November 2025. Why is it taking 6 years for us to watch a show with teenage characters? These kids went from little kids to fucking full-blown cigarette smoking, alcohol drinking adults. I need this show before one of them gets arrested. For those of you who have never seen it, they're all of drinking age now. It is a phenomenal show. Get through season 1 and you will not be disappointed.
But we can all agree as to why they skipped, you know what I'm saying, so long. It's 2020. It did happen. You called it. If you don't remember, you showed me the screen. You turned your screen and said, look.
So it's on me. It's like, I'm not saying it's on you, but if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck.
Quack, quack, bitch.
Yeah, they're grown-ass people playing freshmen. Finn Wolfhard, whatever the kid. He's got a really cool fucking name. This nigga's Adam's apple is as big as my fist.
It's going to be Noah.
Spoilers. Spoilers. All right, so yeah, Stranger Things. It's coming back November 2025, final season. We've watched these kids grow on screen. We're finally going to get the end of this. Josh, talk to me about what level snitching. Let's go.
Bro, I saw this shit and I was like, oh, man. What level are you snitching? Because this shit, it's a good question.
Level are you snitching? Level 1, McDonald's life. Level 2, PS5.
Go on.
Level 3, 1000 scratch cards. Level 4, Bentley. Level 5, $20,000.
I mean, $20,000.
How many levels is this? $20,000 ain't nothing.
Level 6, 20 kilograms gold bars.
Done.
Level 7, unlimited private jet access.
Nope. With that many gold bars, I could just buy a plane.
Level 8, unlimited credit card.
Nope, gotta pay that back.
Your friend is locked up.
So you said the gold bars?
Yeah.
I might have to agree with that. Unless gold takes that dip in price.
Nigga, gold will never take a dip in price.
Earlier, I think it was last year. The gold did take a dip in price because I think it was Warren Buffett. Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Something happened and that shit just shot down. I was like, yo, I should invest now. Like right now. Because that shit was going to jump right back up. And I was like, fuck. And bro, literally the next day that shit skyrocketed. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I say DUI and Meltdown. I'd say we're getting a 2 for there's too many kids on that show. And I'm going to call it right now. One of the kids with the one with the fucked up teeth. Yeah, he's one of them. I don't know which one he will be. But
all right, I'm going to watch this shit. Well, we got to try Peacemaker 2 or this shit.
Peacemaker, nigga. Peacemaker. Right. I need to convince you that John Cena can actually act.
That's fair.
It's like for 40 McNuggets, I'll roll on everybody. But I'm gonna need extra sauce packets. Bentley, like the upkeep on that, like if the unlimited credit card, if I don't have to pay it back, that's one thing. But if I gotta pay that back with interest, like I don't want that. With the gold, I'll turn into a leprechaun on screen for you motherfuckers with the gold.
I got something for you though. I'm wondering, would you ever watch a movie based around Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, I already opened it. We could, in one condition, it's got to include his porn career.
I don't think it has anything to do about his whole career. I think it's just you know what I'm saying.
It's about him getting the part for Rocky and going through all of that, but. I would watch a movie based on Sylvester Stallone's career if it included his porn time.
I did not know he did porn time. I don't think I want to know. I can't imagine.
Yo, Adrian, what that mouth do?
Just pull it down. Just no. Just to the side. Like I can't imagine that shit. You got to get the right angle.
Adult film career. He was only in one movie, but what I understand for the time, it was a little much.
I mean, was this before he became like, you know what I'm saying?
This was in 1970.
No shit. Oh, okay. So like Ron Jeremy times.
Yeah, just about. Like this.
Oh, have you ever met that guy?
Sylvester Stallone? No, I have not.
No, Ron Jeremy.
No, I have not. Have you? Josh, like sadly, yes.
I was working at at this club in Brandon, as a matter of fact, and they
hold on, I gotta clip this. I gotta clip this because we will get in trouble if I share that. We do not need to steal this as each.
Just don't even show the video. Just show.
No, I'm not showing a video. I can get the video.
Okay, thank God. He really fucking did this shit.
Hey, Adrian.
Move it a little to the side. A little to the left. Turn it around. I need to hit it from
There's
the back.
a better photo, but yeah, if I scroll down, it's gonna you're gonna see more of Sylvester than you've ever wanted to see.
That's just wild, bro. I can't. Tulsa King will never be the same.
I'm feeling some type of way about the Tulsa King because I'm noticing it now that I've seen this second screen syndrome thing. Like, I'm noticing it with this season. Like, they're just charting out, like, and it's very predictable, very formulaic. Like, you got this 50-year-old bourbon that's supposed to be the greatest shit ever, and the dude just needs to see some chick that he met on the first date, like, got a lap dance from it. He gives up the whole stash. Like, what kind of gangster shit is that?
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because it's Taylor Sheridan, but yeah. All right, recommendation. What you got, brother?
Oh man, recommendation. Shit. Fuck. I'm drawing a blank on this one for the first time. Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Really did.
New show.
Fuck.
Movie.
I can't even, like, I'm drawing a fucking blank. I'll let you go first and I'll think of one.
Okay. Fuck, I wasn't ready for that either.
I'll tell you what. Not a movie, not a show, but if there's anything that, you know what I'm saying, like comics, right? Right now, the DC universe is going through something called the DCKO. And when I tell you they got absolute Batman, absolute Superman, absolute Wonder Woman, they, like, bro, the point is Darkseid created a whole universe in his image. And so the twists and the plots in it are fucking phenomenal. And honestly, I may not, read the comics, but what I'm seeing on YouTube, as a matter of fact, the guy, Eris Quinones, he does a podcast and he does, little clips and shit where he goes and talks about the comics and shit. And it's making me want to buy the comics, bro. Like, it's that fucking good.
Yeah, they make apps for that.
They do 100%, but apps can't fucking take over these, the memorabilia that I got right now. So, I would definitely, YouTube or research the Absolute Universe because it's actually getting real good. And so the original Justice League is going to meet the Absolute Universe in the DCKO, and I'm all for it, man, because Batman looks fucking juiced. Like, this nigga looks like he's bigger than Bane.
No, I'm gonna give me Alan Ritchson as Batman then because they keep fucking around. He met with Gunn too.
Yeah, I know. And Gunn's not gonna fucking put him as Batman. Gunn's gonna put what is that? Brendan, whatever the fuck his name. There's an actor, Brendan something. I'm over here looking Brendan.
It is a lot of Brendans.
Oh God. Batman Rumor. Hold on. Batman Rumor. Here we go. And no, not Jonathan Bailey. What the fuck? It was. Did it really switch up? There was some guy named Brendan, whatever the Skull, whatever the heck. Brandon. Way off. Brandon Skellner.
Why does that sound familiar? Can you give me a photo?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Coming up, senor. That guy.
Oh, nah. No, don't give us that. I like him as an actor, but no. That's the nigga that's going to be the Running Man, right? No, that's a different dude.
Yeah, it's a
Look at
different
me
dude.
assuming all white people look alike. Shame on me. Brandon Sklenar. Oh, he's the dude from 1923, which I still haven't seen.
Yeah. Me either.
I haven't tried that Ninja Gaiden 4 yet, but I'm about to. Probably not tonight because I think I'm literally going to crawl in bed.
But he would be the absolute best pick.
Yeah, what was that horror movie I was telling you about?
Horror movie?
Yeah, I watched the movie. It's called Your Host. Watched a horror movie the other night, guys. It's a sleeper flick, but if you want to see like a weird, gratuitous, violent movie that is just like you don't have to put much thought into it, it's called Your Host. It stars Jackie Earl Haley. I think that's his name. He played Rorschach in The Watchmen. He played Freddy Krueger in The New Nightmare on Elm Street. It's about this show about 4 kids that get kidnapped and end up on like some sadistic dude's home game show where nobody's watching. And he just puts them through all this crazy shit. And it turned out to be better than I thought it was going to be. I described it to somebody as like watching Green Room, which was a sleeper Patrick Stewart movie about neo-Nazis. I don't know why they considered it a horror film, but it was a decent little film. Worth checking out if you're looking for a Halloween horror movie. An even better one, which came out last year, which if you haven't seen it, do it. Especially I would do it on Halloween Eve. It's called Conversation with the Devil, Late Night with the Devil, with the dude Darmashian, the dude who played Polka Dot Man. It's one of the best horror films I've seen in the last 5 years. Those would be my 2 recommendations. The Gen V, solid, but make sure you're watching all the boys. Don't just kind of split them up. Oh, hell yeah. Fat as Batman for sure. Go Goats. I watched it like 5 months ago, bro. I forgot how fucking good that show was. The Oreo scene, it's classic. And I even watched the shittier movie, Welcome to Thadland.
Bro, the picks that they got here for Batman is actually quite interesting. Henry Cavill made the list.
No, we already had it. Like, I don't need him there.
And your boy, the Running Man, made the list.
I can see that.
He's got the jawline for it.
I can see it. Dude, if it ain't Richardson, I told you. Give me that older Frank Miller Batman. Let it be Richardson. Let him put on a little bit of weight with the gut, and I'm all in for that. I'm all in for it. Richardson deserves it.
No, 100%.
We've never had that big, bulky Batman. Like, even if you do this, give Sparkly Fuck his last Batman movie, and then age him and give us Frank Miller's Batman with Richardson as like an older, grittier Batman.
Nah, he would 100% do it. I mean, he could pull it off for sure. I don't think he needs the gut.
Nah, when I think about that Batman, I think about that Batman with the gut. Nigga, I need superheroes that are representative of me too, okay? Fat people could be superheroes too. Fucker. Yeah, the oil
I'm
change
pretty
scene
sure
is
they got
solid.
fat guys.
What fat superhero you know? Other than Thor. Who quickly, promptly shredded that shit like it was nothing.
Bro, yeah, he really did. I'm really looking at fat superheroes. I cannot believe this shit. I gotta look at images. Hold on.
Just like you couldn't find a bad Seth Rogen movie, you will not find a fat superhero.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
You'll find fat villains because, you know, fat people are always the bad guys, right? Fuck you, Hollywood. Fuck you, society.
Wasn't no, Fat Albert wouldn't count.
No, Fat Albert is not a superhero. And on that note, I know it's late. Hello, the Blob. Fair enough. And Beast is kind of chunky. All right. Not you, nigga. Well, yeah, but the Beast is kind of chunky. All right, people, we are an hour and 48 minutes in the cut. It's been a long week. Is next week Halloween's stream? Yeah, next week is Halloween stream. Okay, next Thursday night, All Hallows Eve, if I'm correct. Yep. Thursday night, I might be streaming from my company's Halloween party. I don't know because there's an expectation we hanging out till like midnight at the job. I didn't know this was an actual thing. But I will get more details, and if we do it, then we'll maybe interview some people live in the cut, watching them get drunk.
Oh boy!
Yay!
Gotta have evidence.
Yeah, true. I may not be able to do that. And the costume I was gonna wear, I found out the owner's wearing, so now that's out. Like,
no shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna win. There's a $300 prize. Like, I want to win the prize. And if I wear that, then you know.
Is it the asshole costume?
The what?
Was it the asshole costume?
No. He wouldn't wear anything like that. Yeah, he wouldn't wear anything like that. I haven't even talked about that on stream. But you know what? For the deep cut, for those people that are still watching, we're supposed to be the scariest Halloween costume you think of, and in South Florida, there's nothing scarier than an ICE agent. So I wanted to show up at work with like a baklava. No, a baklava is a type of pastry. A balaclava. Hide the tattoos, gloves, police vest, the whole works, and just show up as an ICE agent. But I really think the joke wouldn't go over.
Oh no, I think they'd be really pissed.
Yeah, somebody said to me, "Wow, what was my response, Josh?" It was like, I said I was a good man. I never said I was a nice man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a good man. I'm not a nice man. But we appreciate y'all hanging out, Panda. Real soon, the three of us need to have a little convo and we can touch base.
We really do, man.
It's the time. Yeah. But it is the time where Vic turns into a pumpkin. I got about 2 minutes left before I do that. So everybody that hung out, everybody that watches on the back end, share, send it to your friends, tell them about us. Hey, yo, Josh Love Tree.
Oh God, you gotta remember that shit. It used to be a race just to fucking see who could
drop that shit. Word up.
Bro.
But we love y'all.
God.
Monday night, maybe Ruby Brothers. No Ruby Brothers this Monday. But maybe we could do something on Monday to fill the gap. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, 100%. As a matter of fact, Panda.
We might could do something Monday night. Stay tuned. They're Here Media. They's Not Wrong. We're on your favorite socials. Tell your friends. If you see this on the IG, share it with people. We're trying to make it real easy and accessible for you. Josh, you do me one last favor. Go into your phone and tell me, is it streaming live on Instagram? Because I haven't been able to check.
Bro, I've been trying to figure that shit out. And hold on.
If you go under if in the stories, it should show us as live.
No, it's not showing that at all.
And if you click on the channel, you're not under us, right? Like you're under yourself?
Correct. I'm under myself.
All right, we're going to have to figure that one out. Because I did give it the stream key. But that's it, y'all. Have a good night. Days Not Wrong salute. Peace, love, and happiness.
Appreciate y'all coming out, man.
Spay and neuter your pets.
I was neutered.